It's crazy how the Red Dead Redemption series went from being a game that I played a bit as a kid to one of my favorite gaming series. I never finished Red Dead Redemption 1 when I was younger. I honestly didn't even really play it that much, but I do have very vivid memories of the time I did play it after I finished school. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2 when that launched. In fact, I didn't actually play until late 2022. But then last year I also went back and played the first game and finished it for the first time. And since finishing it, I have gained a greater appreciation for this game and the memories that I have associated with it. While I personally have a greater connection to RDR2, RDR1 is still a gem, a classic that has aged really well and is super fun to play. So in this video we're going to jump back in and we're going to see how this game differs from its prequel. But if you do enjoy retrospective gaming content, then feel free to click the subscribe button down below, and if you do end up enjoying this video, please click the like button, it will be greatly appreciated. I thought we'd jump into my PC save pretty early on in the game. I just wanted to kind of just spend a bit of time just immersing ourselves in the game and just playing through a few missions, checking out some side stuff, just the general basics of what this game has to offer. Look at Armadillo, man. I'm so used to Armadillo in Red Dead 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a shithole, but at least it's built. As you can see, it's still, this is how early on in the game I am. It's still showing me tutorial missions. There should be some guys here from memory. Yep, thought as much. It's pity at nighttime because I think this game looks really good during the day. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Obviously I'm playing on a controller, so I have like aim assist, of course. But this is how it would have been played. This is how I played it when I was a kid, you know, on the PlayStation 3. One of the key differences between Red Dead 1 and 2 is Red Dead 1 definitely feels more like a game. One of the big things with Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the big philosophies behind it was immersion. You know, everything needs to be immersive, and that's why Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot more of a slower paced game. One thing that everyone always makes fun of is looting bodies in Red Dead Redemption 2, because it plays out this like long animation like every fucking time. Where Red Dead 1 is just this very quick, easy, snappy thing. Fuck, stop reloading! Oh, I'm dead. God damn it, I had no cover. Oh, Sam, let me get behind cover this time. It's actually utilized the cover system in this game for once. And of course, now that the action's kicked in, we've got the music kicking in. And this game has such a fantastic soundtrack. Like, what really stands out about the soundtracks in this game is not just the action music, but like the ambient sounds track that plays just in the world. I'm gonna go around the side here. Now, of course, we've also got Deadeye in this game, which honestly, in hindsight, probably should have utilized then, and I didn't. That's my bad. This is what I love about playing this on PC, is playing this game in 4K, because obviously you can tell this is a game from the PS3 era in terms of the character models, the animations, and the textures, but it's just a testament to just how good the game is in terms of the quality of all those aspects, because it still looks really good. The game really holds up very well. Here we are, McFarlane's Ranch. It's got a whole bunch of extra stuff here that isn't in the second game. We got a general store, there's a little kind of sheriff station over there, sort of. But this is our first little home in the game. You know, in Red Dead Online, you can actually meet a younger version of Bonnie McFarlane, and she's an NPC that can give you missions. One kind of downside of course, playing this game in 4K is you kind of notice when the NPCs spawn in the distance, which I don't ever remember noticing back in the day, obviously, when I was playing it on the PS3, and that's obviously because we were playing in a lower resolution. When they spawn in, and I'll put in a little replay of what happens. Playing in 4K, you can you got a lot more detail, and so you can see very clearly when the NPCs spawn in, and you could see that they kind of stop for a moment before they start, like they kind of spawn in, stand still, and then they move. It's not like seamless, and that's just one of the downsides of, you know, taking an older game and then bumping up the resolution. You just start to notice some things. But I mean, back to my point, like, I mean, just looking around now as we ride into Armadillo, like, The game still looks fantastic, especially for the time. Like, Rockstar's always pushing the boundaries of graphical technology. But like, there's just something about this, you know, all the NPCs, but also the riders riding around the place. It just makes the world feel so alive. Because basically these early missions with the Marshal and Bonnie McFarlane are kind of designed as like an extended tutorial. It just takes you kind of through all the basic systems of the game. In a game like Red Dead Redemption, you don't really want to fast travel too much because the world is so well designed that you just want to take it in. I mean, I know in Red Dead Online, I don't use the fast travel feature a hell of a lot. And now he's dead. It's kind of funny at the end of the day. This guy died for literally no reason at all. I'm gonna take his shit though. So obviously you got your main missions, but you also have these, which are little stranger missions, which appear as like a little question mark on the map. So these ones also don't give you a, like, they're not like main objectives. They don't give you a location straight away. You're not bound by a time limit. So these missions will actually come up in your journal, I believe. They come up as stranger missions. We can do these at any time. We don't have to, there's no time limit, there's nothing like that. But if we go to the map, here's the little purple indicator to show the general area of when this mission is. Hold on, something's happening. Oh shit. Save up. Oh, I just got hit by a horse. No. Oh, managed to just save her. Alright, let's get into position. Let's herd these cows. Here we go. Time for some epic gaming. Get out of the way, Bonnie. Jesus, you're in the way. Did you even drink? Fuck Bonnie McFarlane smash that tea down.
Certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, look at John. He's so progressive. This game's woke. You know what I hate about this? It's kind of the camera. You can't really tell kind of where you are on the horse. Like, you just go from one side to another and then eventually the horse just calms down. There we go. We did it. We did the yeehaw thing. But what I like about riding with another character is when you hold the button, you match their speed, and that little bar you see on the left of the minimap down there, that is the horse stamina. So when you're matching the speed of an NPC, it doesn't actually drain the horse stamina at all. Alright, so we're down here in Armadillo, and I've just spent a bit of time doing some of the missions of the game just to try and get ahead a little bit. So I did all of the McFarlane Ranch missions, because those kind of act as kind of a tutorial for the game anyway. That through doing those missions you unlock a lot of the features that you would have for a lot of this early on gameplay. And I also did the first mission where we meet Nigel West Dickens, and I think I did another mission for the Marshal as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do the next Nigel West Dickens mission. Let's go and scam some people. He's so obviously a plant, like everyone there is like, who the fuck is this guy? Easy. I didn't even need Deadeye for this, but we're gonna use it anyway. So now we've just unlocked the ability to lock onto targets, which is good. Yep. Now you got a bullet hole in your heart. Sucks to suck. Hey, settle down. Yeah, that's it. Get down. Bam. He's asking for it. Maybe he's a plant. Maybe his whole thing is he's meant to provide a challenge for me, so maybe he's working for Dickens as well. Oh, I thought we were meant to kill him. I love how we're also having this discussion about what we just did on the ranch. Okay, I remember this mission. This is the mission where we gotta go save Bonnie McFarlane from Tumbleweed. Alright, let's ride out with the law. I think it's crazy that, like, you know, you're playing an outlaw, but like the first like bit of this game, you know, you're meant to be like living the cowboy fantasy, and the first part of this game you're just working with the law the whole time. But then in like the open world, you can go on like a shooting spree and just shoot up everyone and gain like low honor and get a bounty and stuff, and then you just get welcomed in with open arms to do a mission with the Marshal and the law. It's that kind of thing in games where you gotta kind of just turn your brain off a little bit. The kind of disconnect between the narrative of the game versus what you can do in the open world. Of course the deal went wrong. Of course it did. Oh, no one's there. Getting cover. That Wilhelm scream. I love this game's got the Wilhelm scream. I was so worried I was accidentally gonna shoot Bonnie then. That was scary. See, guys, she's fine. I seem to remember, do we go up to the house at all? I vaguely remember that. Or did we already do that? I can't remember. Fuck, Tumbleweed is a shithole. It's a shithole in Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's an even bigger shithole in this game. I'll tell you what, though, I'm so glad I didn't end up shooting Bonnie then. That would have been awkward. How did she end up off the train all the way out here? Did she just, like, walk out here? Like, yeah, she's gonna die. Wait, is that all this is? So it's not help Jenny by bringing her medicine. Alright. Do I have medicine on me? I probably do. I do. Oh, we can just give her some. Medicine. Cure for all. Oh my god, just take the medicine. Like, take it. Fuck me, she's gonna drop dead any moment and she just won't take it. Wow. And that's the stranger mission. Can I kill her? I'm just putting her out of her misery. Look, I tried to help her, guys. We tried to help her. She just didn't want to be helped. Oh, we're bad. We're bad. We deserve the low honor for that. I'm pretty sure, from memory, this lady has, like, Alzheimer's or something, and, like, Peter's been dead for a long time. We do a side mission, and now we're doing a side mission in the side mission. So, he's left him, but she's literally, like, right here. So I don't think we really... He hasn't really done a good job looking for her, has he? Like, she's literally across the street from where he is. Hogtie or threaten Rose? Sorry to do this. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? Considering he's just across the street, he really hasn't bothered trying to look for you at all. Getting me to do his dirty work for him. Here she is. You didn't really look for her hard enough, did ya? I'm gonna take her. Am I just gonna let her go? We've done the mission, we've succeeded, we can just take her now. So we're here in Oddfellow's Rest, so we just gotta check the grave. So this looks like this guy here, or maybe it's the grave behind. Here it is. Peter Turner, killed by a blow to the head on the 15th of January, 1894. Let's go see if she's still here so I can let her know. Was it here? It was here, right? Was it further down? Oh, maybe it was this one. Yeah, she was here where there was a campfire. She's definitely gone. I reckon that's meant to be Seth's horse. Look at the poor thing. You can just tell this guy is into some shady shit, even beyond grave robbing. We're going to just go in all guns blazing, that's what I reckon. Oh my god, that poor horse. We're working with the law, and now we're working against. If only the marshal knew what we were about to do. Howdy, fellas. Oh, nope. Okay, they don't like me getting too close. Oh, they're shooting. Go this way, we'll cut through the ranch. Oh shit. No, why'd you get off? No, get on the horse. That was not what I was meant to do at all. It's alright, we've almost lost him. Why is that guy running in the middle of nowhere? Did you see that? In fact, the last time I saw you, I was streaming Undead Nightmare and you were a zombie playing poker. Can't believe the game's making me run all the way back like this. 2 counts of murder, 1 count of assault, 1 count of horse theft. I haven't done anything wrong, man. I've done nothing wrong. It's all alleged. As I meant to, it looks like winged eyeliner, but I think it's just wrinkles. Look at him, he looks like he has cat eyes. This is an example of like some of the random dynamic encounters you can find within the world. You do them once and it's kind of like, oh, that's a cool little like thing. It's a cool little like detail in the open world. Adds that little extra bit of immersion. These dynamic encounters repeat themselves over and over and over again. To the point where it's like, you know, the illusion breaks and it's no longer really that immersive. That's one of them. I'll go grab the other one. I mean, that whole time I was chasing that other guy, you could have just come over here and grabbed him. I mean, he's right next to you. I might kill all 3 of them once I've done this. Just kill everyone and loot them. We are living the cowboy fantasy after all. You're not gonna pay me? Oh my god. Well, that wasn't quite the shoot him in the head I was looking for, but wow, I wasn't expecting him to shoot them like that. We're still getting the same result. I'm going around looting all the bodies. Get a bit of money, we're now at $800. Nice. That's the thing about this game, is there's a lot in the open world to distract you, and that's obviously the sign of a good open world design. And Rockstar have always been, in my opinion, the masters of open world. He's done trying to scam the poor people of this ranch. Fuck, we got good balancing skills.
Racing, my friend.
I tell you what though, that box at the top is just hanging on. Oh, that's right. I remember this mission. It's a race. For some reason, we're racing. We got this guy. We're gonna smoke him. Oh my god, what is this control? Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Nah, we don't need to move our cart backwards. We got this. We're fucking smoking him. Look at the lead we've got. Oh my god, the turning. We've lost control. Alright, we're managing our stamina pretty well. The turning is very sensitive. We're gonna go up here. This has to be a shortcut, right? Oh my god, too easy. Too easy. It was a bit of a shit show, especially at the start there, I'm not gonna lie. Did you even sell anything? Like, why? What? I can't remember why we're meant to be doing this. I didn't realize you could pull him off. Instead of fast travel, we just take the coach. Here we are back in Armadillo, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the side content that's in this game. One of my core memories of playing Red Dead back in the day when it came out on the PS3, playing like poker and blackjack and like doing a lot of bounty hunting, which we'll look at in a second as well. So yeah, this is a very simple minigame where you got to just press all the buttons in time, and I just fucked up. All right, let's go all in, man. $100. Oh man, this is gonna be easy. Oh mate. Okay, we gotta do this 3 times, 4 times now? Alright. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, professionally done. And a lot of these minigames require NPCs to be at the area, so sometimes you'll walk over to this table here and there won't be any NPCs here, so you're not actually going to be able to play the minigame. But then yeah, you'll have like random things happen in the street as well, and sometimes you'll have people like this guy here who want to challenge you to a duel. I don't really know why this guy wants to fight me, but let's just fuck him up. This is just really a minigame, just more based on drawing your gun just at the right time, while also hitting him enough times. And there you go. Easy. But over here in Thieves Landing, we've got a couple of different kind of games we can also play. I was meant to hitch the horse, but fuck it, it's fine. So as you can see, there's no NPCs here at the poker table like there was down in Armadillo, so we can't actually play poker right now. We're also meant to be able to play Liar's Dice, but currently no NPCs have spawned in for us to play that, so I'll have to come back. But we do have Blackjack. We also here at McFarlane's Ranch, you have these night watch jobs, so we can check out, let's do one of these, see what one of these is like. And we just got to stop the pesky criminals and stop them by any means before morning, and you can earn extra cash. So this is a great way to just, you know, spend a bit of time early on in the game to build up a bit of money. So I didn't realize how just fucking slow the dog actually is. Quiet night at McFarlane's Ranch. There is a cow over there running through the field. I'm trying to keep up with the dog, but I keep getting stuck, man. Fucking shoot him. Oh, I don't want to kill him. Oh, I didn't mean to kill... the gun just auto fucking targeted. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Did I get $5 though? Thank you very much. Another $30 dues. Oh, we got some horseshoes out the back of here. That's another little mini game you can play. I think it's where his finger is. That's kind of like the area you want to aim, but I think you just want it to be nice and centered. Oh, that's overshot it a little bit. Oh, that's not enough. That was dog shit. Can I go in here? Oh shit, I can. Can you crack the safe? I didn't know you could do this. Hold on. Oh, I got a whole $38. Oh fuck, I'm wanted. Get out of here. Where's me horse? Where's me horse? We gotta go. I guess the foreman did notice after all, I guess. Alright, get out of here. We'll come back later. Okay, someone's stolen a horse. Alright, let's go get this guy's horse. You'll randomly get like little events like this in the world. Fuck this guy, man. Let's run. Oh no, he's not gonna try and shoot me. Fucking horse. This guy wants to shoot me. Alright, let me just take this guy out. A lot of trouble for a horse. He should have just accepted the L, you know? Come here, you fucking horse. There we go. We'll stop and loot this guy while we're at it. Might as well. There you go, buddy. There's your horse. Don't ask about what happened to the guy. We're gonna have to go and get some compensation for our good deeds. We're outlaws, man. We don't do good deeds for free. So let's see where this guy's going. Without witnesses, if possible. Because I just paid off my bounty and we don't want to get another one. Going for a casual ride, man. Just two fellas out for a casual ride. Things are... Oh, no. See? We could have done this and gotten away. But no, we had to have a witness, didn't we? Now look. This is what you get for not paying me. Alright, man. Well, you know, I did you a good deed, but unfortunately, I didn't do it for free. Oh shit, he's fallen down. Oh fuck, I'm so glad he did fall all the way down the mountain then. Alright, sorry buddy. If the game let me loot... Can I loot him? There we go, now I can loot the body. Alright, nice. Thanks for that $5. And it's because of a lot of these side activities is the reason why I never finished this game when I was younger. It's just because I spent so much time in the world just doing these side activities and fucking around. And another thing I have a very vivid memory of doing back when I was a kid was always coming over to this church here and watching like one of the films that they have going. These are pretty funny, and you got different camera angles. If you want to be immersive, you can sit over at your seat. But yeah, I like watching these films. These are pretty fun. Well, Thomas, is this about fucking Wes Dickens? Is that what this is a film about? It's just the sheriff's just sitting there watching him. And they've got a few different films that you can go and see. I think they just play randomly. This guy's running. Hang on, we got another. Oh, it's this fucking racist store owner again. Better bloody pay me, I swear. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do any more of these good deeds, you know? And by good deeds, I mean I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Can I shoot Herbert Moon? There we go. You failed. It doesn't matter. I got the fucking money, man. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so fucked, man. Alright, we gotta go. Come on, horse, move. One thing I haven't talked about yet, and that is the bounty hunting, and that's mainly because I've just been waiting for a bounty hunter poster to spawn in, but thankfully one's just spawned in so we can have a look at it. Now, bounty hunting in this game works a little bit differently to how it does in Red Dead Redemption 2, where in Red Dead Redemption 2 the bounty missions are all like actual missions and you kind of play through them as you play the game, and then eventually you run out of bounty missions to do altogether and you can't do it anymore. These are basically just very generic missions where you'll just have like a target, they kind of appear in a random area, and then you just have to go and kind of get them, and it's up to you how you want to do the mission. Usually, I'm assuming it probably works very similar to how it does in Red Dead Online, where like sometimes the bounty target will have like a heap of guys that you gotta go through to get him. Other times it's just the guy on his own. So as you can see, we got our bounty target up on the mini map there, so let's have a look at see where he is at. So he's all the way over here at the little fucking house that I've forgotten the name of. These things that I've been looking at now, these extra side activities, are the reason why I just never played much of this game as a kid. It's because I just spent more time fucking around in the open world, living that cowboy fantasy that I actually did playing the game. Apparently they're already shooting at me, so that's good. So we need to try and capture the bounty target alive. That's like kind of our main thing. Okay, that's my bounty target there. Alright, let's get him. Oh, he's getting on a horse. Nah, mate. I'm just gonna lasso your horse. And of course, you can kill the bounty and then take the body back as well, but you just don't get as much of a reward as you do. Oh, there's a random woman running in the background. Oh, she's being chased by dogs. Okay, you just wait here for a second. I'm gonna go save this lady. Probably gonna be dead before I get there, huh? Oh, yep. So it is like Red Dead Online. There's reinforcements. You know, there's another enemy down here. He must have spawned in and then just got... Oh yeah, there we go, he got stuck. As you can see, I've got a bunch of red dots on the map now. This is actually reinforcements following me. Fuck, that horse just threw me off. Okay, this is not going really well at all, is it? I have no idea where the bounty is because he's fucking on a horse. Let's call my horse, shall we? We also got this law to deal with. Get this bounty. Where is it? Where'd the bounty go? You have assaulted a lawman. Oh, did I fail the bounty mission because of that? Ah, that's lame, man. That's lame. That's another thing that happens. You can sometimes hear gunfire in the distance. You can actually go and investigate that gunfire to see what's going on. And usually it's some guy defending himself from a bunch of attackers, and you can take the attackers out. And like with most of it, you get kind of a little reward, hopefully anyway. Otherwise, I'd have to do what I did earlier and fucking hogtie the person and kill the person and get my compensation myself. Like, I did a video on Red Dead Online, by the way, ages ago. If you haven't seen it, the link will be below the like button, so go check that out. In that video, I talked about the bounty hunting in Red Dead Online. A lot of like the standard world bounty missions are exactly what I'm doing now. There would be a target somewhere. Sometimes you'll have to take out a bunch of enemies to get to your target. And then what would happen is what's happening right now. You would get a bunch of reinforcements coming to try and stop you from taking out the target, which is what I'm just going to shoot down now. I'm just going to fucking shoot him down. And they will chase you and randomly spawn in as you're taking the bounty target back to the place. But yeah, that's one thing Rockstar are just really good at. And it's the same in the GTA games. There's a lot of side content, a lot of side activities, mini games, things you can play, and just get yourself lost in the world. Mysterious time traveler, man.
I've been waiting for you.
Interesting. This guy appears in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Now, Red Dead Redemption isn't a stranger to doing out there weird things. In fact, sci-fi concepts kind of fit really well into the Western setting. In Red Dead 2, there is a lot of strange side content that is hidden that you can find. From a side mission where you meet a time traveler to the UFO or ghost train, or even a mission where you encounter a vampire in Saint Denis. Of course, nothing goes quite as hard as Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I'm not going to cover this too much in this video, just in case I decide to make another video on it later on down the line, but Undead Nightmare, like the base game, was something that I played a little bit of as a kid, and do actually have some fond memories of. I recently played through it on stream, and it was a lot of fun. It has some unique mechanics and has much more of a parody tone to it. It really plays into the B-movie horror tropes. I would have loved to have seen something like this similar in Red Dead Redemption 2. If not with zombies, it could have been done with like aliens or anything else paranormal. That would have been so cool, and I think it was such a missed opportunity. But considering we didn't even get the expansion DLC for GTA 5, I doubt there was anything ever planned for Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, that's Red Dead 1. My biggest takeaway I have from revisiting this is thematically both games are very similar with their conception and their tone. Red Dead 1 and 2 are very different video games. Red Dead 2 is more slower paced, more serious, and has a bigger focus on immersion and story, where Red Dead 1 just kind of feels more like a Western GTA game. The story doesn't really go too in depth with its themes, and the gameplay feels more arcadey. There is a bigger focus on gunplay and action rather than an in-depth immersive experience. And that is why the Red Dead fanbase is kind of divided. A lot of people prefer that first game, while a lot of people prefer the second. And for me, I kind of fall into the latter. I prefer the second game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most immersive games I have ever played, and its cast of characters and the journey that they go on, the way it's written, it's really top tier stuff. And I feel like for me, revisiting it like this, a lot of my connection to Red Dead 1 is more of a result of playing the second game and my connection with that story and those characters. And yeah, Red Dead 1, I probably won't ever go back and replay, where I've been considering doing a replay of Red Dead Redemption 2 literally since I finished it, but none of that changes the fact that Red Dead Redemption 1 is still a solid masterpiece. Sure, the horse riding is a little clunky, but the missions and the gunplay is still just as fun and engaging, and honestly, besides the visuals, it doesn't really feel like you are playing a PS3 era game, and I'm glad after all of these years this game is finally available on PC. But that will do it for me. I know it's been ages since my last video. This Red Dead video I recorded back in February and just took me so long to get around to editing it for various reasons, so my apologies for that, but I've really enjoyed revisiting this game and it was a fun project to work on. My next video will be a retrospective of Batman Arkham Knight, since I have only ever played that game once at launch and it's been 10 years since that game came out, so look forward to that. In the meantime, if you did enjoy this video, a like would be appreciated, and if you enjoy retrospective game content, then consider subscribing. I also stream on Twitch, and I also upload all of my VODs onto YouTube over on my VOD channel, so if you're interested in all of that, links are below. But thanks for watching, appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.